The activity now we are going to discuss about symposium. The assessment technique is symposium. This is something like speaking skills. The language, when we learn some language, there are 4 skills. 2 incomings, 2 outgoing. Incomings, listening and reading. Outgoing, speaking and writing. Here we are going to discuss in this worksheet speaking skills. And speaking skills for what? That is for communication. And communication is something like this. When you speak, others listen. Means first of all you have to grab the attention of the listener and then you have to start speaking. Critical thinking. This is another thing in this worksheet. The critical thinking is something like this, that something with the help of data gathered, you are conceptualizing something, you are planning something, and then you are analyzing, synthesizing and applying. So that is critical thinking. So on this we are going to discuss about communication with critical thinking. The teaching technique is symposium. Symposium actually is the gathering of some learned people who are getting together to discuss on a particular topic. One by one they come in front of the audience, they read their paper, and then they sit as a panel in front of the audience. Then after, the question answers start. Same way the classroom would be set up. Students would be given something to read prior to the actual class. They will come prepared in the class. One by one they will present their paper, and then after they will sit as a panel. Audience sitting in front of them maybe simply can be called as an audience or journalist. They would be putting some questions to the panels and panel would be answering them. This way the communication will take place and students will learn from students. This is something mutual learning, and this way teacher would stand as a moderator and help initially in their language which they are using for asking questions and answering. Maybe 2-3 activities would be done in supervision of teacher. After that students will get used to this all. So this way we are seeing that they will learn in group, they will engage each other, and then after learning process will take place. Thank you very much.
सवेरे सवेरे यारों से मिलने